Yeah, hi. Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, just a little video here, because news happened today. Jim Anvil Neidhart, passed away, I believe in the age of 63. Um, so yeah, another wrestler died, for God's sakes, it's a darn shame. Of course it's a darn shame that fucking Jim Neidhart, aka, fucking, so, he passed away. I'm not gonna pretend to be again a big fan, whatever fuck. Yeah, he was part of one of the greatest factions, the Hart Foundation. Um, you know. So that's pretty much it. But I will say that, yeah, I wasn't like born around like 1997 when he was like fucking there and shit, or earlier. I did went back to watch, old school rats and shit, and he was part, with the whole Hart Foundation shit, you know. So yeah, but the thing, yeah, for example, I did, he was like, for example, him being tag team champions with Brett and shit. So that was pretty cool. Um, One of my favorite matches, I would say, with fucking Jim Neidhart was him and Bret Hart versus Demolition back in 1990 SummerSlam. That 2 out of 3 falls match, for the tag titles. Pretty darn good match for a tag title match, and people who are saying, oh, the Revival versus what's that fucking team name? Fucking DIY. They said, oh, that match was fucking better. Like, get the fuck out of here now. I would definitely say that match was way better. And, it's like, of course, the Hart Foundation, Hart Foundation, one of the greatest tag team factions, I wouldn't say they're my, like, personal favorites, but, they were good, back then and shit. Those were good factions, So, that was good for Jim Neidhart being, his former tag champ and shit. Yeah, that's really all I done gotta say, because I don't really got much to say, honestly. I'm not gonna act like the biggest fan, but, But it does suck, yeah, that now knowing Bret Hart's like the only guy who's living, the only guy who's living from the fucking, the only guy literally living from the fucking Hart Foundation, like, everybody's gone now. It's a darn shame. Owen's gone, fucking British Bulldog, yeah, Brian Pillman, and fucking now, yeah, Brian Pillman, apparently he was part of Hart Foundation, and now freaking, Jim Neidhart. Yeah, and plus, like, what can you say with the guy? The guy was, after all, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, he is too, like, I'm not saying it's young that, oh, it's young age, so young, like, gone too soon, like, after all, 63, like, but the thing is, like, you don't, like, of course the guy would be gone in that sort of age because of how his health was, for God's sake. That's why he died, not because of his fucking health declining. And it's not like, apparently he also got, like, freaking Alzheimer's or something, some disease also. He had a disease, and then, yeah, and then along with his problems in health, and then that's why he fucking died. It's sad, of course. I ain't gonna lie, it's fucking sad. I'm not gonna try to joke about his fucking daughter, Natty Neidhart, aka Natalia. I'm not gonna try to joke, but it sucks. That's what happened, and now freaking we have to deal with. I don't know, but yeah, condolences to her, and condolences to friends and family of Jim Neidhart. So yeah, like, first freaking, like, already this month, Brian Christopher, aka fucking, Grandmaster Sexay, and fucking Nikolai Volkov, and now 2 other and 2 guys who I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know them, but and now fucking Jim Neidhart. I don't want to say who's next, but for God's sakes, fuck, it's good. It's getting sad, We are getting to the time where fucking great wrestlers are fucking having problems, man. It is. It's fucking. It's sad, but I don't know what else to say. But yeah, it does suck. Yeah, rest in peace to Jim Neidhart. And plus with fucking Bret Hart, with all his problems, and now he's getting old too. Hopefully nothing bad happens to him soon. Hopefully he lives a better, healthier life. Hopefully he's good too. But But yeah. Thank you, Jim Neidhart. You know, great tag team wrestler. You know, help fucking back when tag teams were actually good, because tag teams suck now. Really, I'll say that. Him and Bret Hart. Not just that, him with fucking British Bulldog, I believe. Oh, if I remember searching right, like it was him and fucking either Owen or I don't remember for sure, but I believe he was part of that part where fucking Stone Cold and fucking Dude Love won the tag titles. So that's like a memorable moment. So you know, I'll say that. You know, no doubt about fucking Jim Neidhart was part of, you know, whatever. I'm not trying to figure, oh, you know, I know everything, like, but, you know, I'm just, of course, trying to remember shit that, you know, to just reminisce with this guys, because, you know, it's sad that the guy is gone, it really is. So, but, you know, I'm not going to say I'm the biggest fan, but, you know, it's good for what he was. Good wrestler, I believe, you know, like, for fuck's sakes, freaking, after all, he was a Hart dungeon and shit. He was like, he must be an amateur wrestler after all, for God's sakes. And you know, he's part of Hart family. So that's it. That's all I really done got to say. So yeah, Jim Neidhart, you got my fucking condolences, man. Cheers. Alright, that's all I done got to say. Rest in peace. My condolences. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.